And today we're going to talk about something interesting. You understand? War isn't an option in any marriage, kind of marriage. And so if you understand this, then I will tell you the reason why you are watching this video. So you're watching this live because you understand everything that is going on around the world. You understand? It's like a marriage, it's like a husband and it's like a wife and a husband are getting down to each other. You understand? So there's always say that the best marriage always end in pain and in vain. You understand? So I don't need to put down my lyrics or to put my lines so that to explain everything that is you understand it. So people don't understand this. By the way, I shaved my beard, so I cut them short. So how do they look like? Mm. So what do you say? Am I handsome with beards or without beards? So I want to get your opinion on this. So you just need to tell me what you think and what you can say about. But let's get back to this system and talk about the main thing we're going to talk about today. So where are you watching from? Let me know where you're watching from and just comment there with your city. So the thing is, just leave a comment with your city and let me know where you're watching from. So this is Lovey Talks, and over the over the past 7 years, I've been living in Russia. Can you imagine that? So life has been great, everything wonderful, and as you know that today is Sunday, we have to say thank you. We have to people who have been to churches. So you prayed for us and you prayed for peace and everything. Okay, so this marriage started falling apart since in 2014. So that's the point where I came to Russia, and that particular time too, Russia was given sanction. That one was the first sanction Russia was given when I was in Russia, and I was just new. Oh, bro, how's everything? I'm doing great, man. So, where are you watching from, man? So, I hope you went to church today and you prayed for us. Yeah. So, this thing started in 2014. So, most people don't understand this, but it started in 2014. So uh, there was a war, and this was only in Ukraine. You understand? So as I remember everything well, I met a friend from Donetsk. This guy was totally like he was working in Russia and feeding his family in Donetsk. You understand? So because he couldn't find a job and he has a wife and a kid, so this guy he was a friend. He was friendly. So life was never the same because he has to run away from his country and come to Russia to fight for a job. And for the last 8 years, this thing has been going on. So it has been war in between. But now let's talk about the current situations. That was the past, and that's now what has led us to be in this kind of situations. So life here isn't the same again, man. It's not. It's each and every day is a chance to live, but it's so depressing. You understand? So, I've seen a lot of things and I've viewed this thing in many ways. So I found out that uh, most um, most bloggers in Russia are suffering. You understand, because of these sanctions and most bloggers, those who are using TikTok, Instagram to advertise and also earn some money, they're no longer using that. They're no longer getting money. You understand, and to as a result of that, most of artists are leaving Russia. You understand, some of them cannot withstand all these, and they have to go away from Russia and. Some influential or prominent people also leave the country. They say they cannot stay here. So what's the point of staying around when you know that everything isn't working well and You need to restructure everything and have everything in control. So that's the main thing here. So there's nothing more I can say about this, but as a blogger, life of bloggers is getting worse because so those who wanna get some money and those who wanna earn a living working on this thing, they're no longer getting something. You understand? So it's really something difficult for everyone, and they feel that it's kind of strange thing. You understand? So in my own opinion, I too. Ah, damn. Uh-uh. Niliongeza kidogo. Unaweza washa? Okay, sorry for interruption, guys. So I was saying like it started long time ago. You understand? So at this moment, if you're living in Russia, you feel the heat. But I don't know what people in Ukraine are feeling. You understand? Because the real thing is taking place the other side. As we are just receiving the effects, you understand the effects, like we have been sanctioned, and you cannot. So with these all sanctions, there are so many things that we are limited to. First of all, like you cannot receive money from your country or from anywhere to Russia, or if you have money, you cannot send it. So imagine such kind of a scenario: you cannot receive and you cannot send money. Mm. You have you So this one is also tough, and nowadays dollar is not something important in Russia anymore because um, their rubles is getting stronger every day. So it's something that you don't feel anymore. You understand? And also this sanction has made it that most foreign embassies, they have closed in Russia. So you can it's difficult to get a visa from Russia, from an embassy that is in Russia, and you want to go to that country. Example, I was thinking of going to Norway, but going to go to Norway, you have to get a visa. So their embassy here is also closed. So most of the embassies are closed. The U.S. embassy is closed too, unless you go to Kazakhstan or other places. But Kazakhstan is a free, so you can go there easily and come back. But at this particular point, you can't leave the country. It's not easy to leave the country, bro. So I'm just trying to tell you what is going on, and you have to know in case of anything, then you have to know that. So at this particular point, any personnel, any Russian citizen that has a military or some kind of military training, they are joining army now. You understand? It's being said that it's up to 300,000 people, but you don't know the exact amount or number of people going there. So for us, for I think the people that will be in much danger are those cities close to Ukraine, like Rostov, Krasnodar, and whatever, Volgograd, yeah, something like that. But we're just hoping for the best, and let's see if we're gonna have something good coming out of this, because we are so optimistic, and as soon as things end, we're gonna jubilate, and it will now be time to move on and try to build what we never had before. So then also, as a result of this, all these sanctions, it's difficult to earn money, bro. So I'm telling you, so it's some kind difficult to earn money, because before I had many students, like I was teaching them English and I get money from them. So, and sometimes you have students from average families. Now with all these kind of situations, the families are just running out of money, and they don't know whether when whether their job they will have the next job, or they will lose their jobs. because currently most people lost their jobs. When we had McDonald pulled out, and other companies also pulled out. So most of them pulled out from Russia. But now McDonald's is back in Russia, but they have another name. So the rebranding was done, and now most people got their job back. But some clothes line, no, bro, it's like I feel it's scary, because you don't know what will happen. Maybe, I think you have to be scared because you're a foreigner here. You don't know what's going on, and sometimes maybe you can just be taken and hey, it's gonna go. So I had a story that I had a story that there are some guys in Ukraine. There are Africans in Ukraine. Yeah, they joined Ukrainian army because the government say that after the war they're gonna be given citizenship and whatever. Okay, I know everyone wants document and they wanna be a citizen of a particular country, and they wanna stay away from Africa. So I heard these guys were also killed, and it's kind of a story, but no one knows. But that is for another day. So okay, another thing I wanna tell you guys, I wanna say that is not easy. Is that job too? You understand? Um, yeah, bro, I get you. It's not easy. It's scary. It's so scary. Yeah. So it's so scary, and so it's kind of, they say that you don't talk in Russia. They don't talk about politics, what is going up in a country, but it's not breaking any. It's not breaking some rules and whatever. So for me, I just think that it's not something bad, but you talk about something that affects you is a yeah. I'm not. No, actually, I can't do that because I can't do that. So I can't do that because it's kind of it's kind of silly. I can't lose my life or risk my life for to have a citizenship of another country, which will not even help me at the end of the day. You understand? So I better, if the situation goes bad here, I better take a buy a flight and go away from here, because there's always life after every storm. So that's how the thing is. So another thing is going in here. You know so you if you guys can understand this thing in another perspective, it's better, because most people don't understand what's going on, and the only thing people watch. Hmm, hmm. Yeah, I think we're gonna live because there's so much anticipations, like it's gonna get worse, and things gonna be fine, won't be okay anymore. But the thing is, unless I'm living away from far away from where the war is taking place, unless um unless everything is set, and you find that you are not living close to this border. You understand? So we are living inside the country. It's far away. Place like Moscow is far away from Ukraine. You understand? It's gonna take you like 10 hours to go there, but it's really far too, more than 10 hours. So by bus or by train, it's gonna take a lot of time. So okay, so it seems like we are safe. Everyone is safe, but we just have the repercussions. What's going on? You understand? So that's what we you won't understand, and also most people don't understand. But we have things like sanctions and whatever. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not fair on even the foreigners. But fine. Now that we are here, yeah. So at the right moment now, I have like I do get some small jobs, do and pay rent, but also uh, the pay is not good. You understand? It's not like in America you're gonna work and at the end of the day you have $200 or you have more. You understand? No, it's not. It's not something that's gonna happen here. Here, here the salary is so low, bro. I'm telling you, that $200 someone is getting somewhere. That's the someone's salary here. And if you watch my video where I made a video about cost of living in Samara, you will see. I came to realize that I met these two couples, and these two couples they were earning. One of them was earning 15,000 rubles per month. Imagine 15,000. That's around two. This around $200. Just imagine that earning $200. Uh, no, I'm not. I'm not yet done with studies yet. I have 1 year to go, so I don't. Okay, I think if it's gonna be war, what gonna do? We'll see what our government will do. Our government will take us from here because maybe we. But I won't wait for the government. So just plan is to see how things gonna be. Okay, every monthly I spend around $300. So yeah, I spend up to $300 monthly. So and sometimes you find that that's not the money you go. Yeah, it's sometimes it's unless you only have you have more work, then you get more than more than $300. But it depends. So if I travel a lot, I spend more. But if I don't travel, I spend less too. So over the summer, I have been moving from one city to another. But traveling is not expensive because I was being hosted by my friends, and I had some friends like when I was in the south part of Russia. I was hosted by a friend for uh, so you say our government will not help us. No, I don't know what's gonna happen, but we were advised by our embassy. I was advised. Our embassy said that things will be normal, so we don't need to panic, and they're gonna take control of everything of things, anything. If in case of something wrong happens, and there's uh, quick action needed. So that's how things are now. So I can't explain more, and I can't take more time to explain this and talk about this video because it's so depressing. You understand? So I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and also for always joining my live. And today I'm gonna make a walk at the city center, at the center of Samara, and I'm gonna interact with different kind of people. But I think this video is going to be live. You understand? So it's gonna be live. So if you understand Russian, it's fine. If you don't understand anything, another language, then that's it's also fine. So we're gonna find things and we're gonna see what it takes. So thanks for watching, guys. So see you in the in some hours to come. So we're gonna be on the street live. So what do you wanna see? Huh? So currently I'm in the city called Samara. It's one of the beautiful city in Russia, and a city with with beautiful Russian girls. So we're gonna interact with people in the street. Sometimes it's gonna be in English or in Russian, but don't be worried. That's how it's gonna be. So I'm we're gonna make the video. So if you're gonna be there, we're gonna watch. But I think now, so yeah, I won't talk about politics, bro, because it's for the safety of for my safety. So I won't talk about politics anymore. But it wasn't kind of politics, but I was just trying to weigh the situations, and yeah, and I was weighing the situation to just gonna see how it's gonna be. So see you next, guys. Catch up later.